Hi, my name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be sharing two brief stories with you about kindness and how it has become such a big part of my life. These two stories relate to one another and ultimately inspired me to join Super Joey and become part of such a great organization that it has become today. So, the first kind of brief story I want to talk about and act of kindness that has been prominent throughout my life, more recently than not, is an event called Giveathon that my school hosts every year. So, in summary, what Giveathon is essentially groups of students will come together in groups of about 4 or 5, and these students will raise money to purchase gifts for families throughout the holiday season who cannot afford gifts. And these are typically families within our own community. So, this act of kindness is such an interesting and unique way to kind of connect with the community, in my opinion, because you get to not only collaborate with other students your age, you also get to kind of fundraise yourself through whether it be selling products to students in the school or making baked goods, something along those lines, in order to kind of raise money to help support these families and add some holidays, like it's part of the holiday spirit, and it just helps these families kind of receive the gifts that they may not be able to purchase on their own. This kind of actually reminds me of the Super Joey toy drive that we did as a Chicago chapter, because it's kind of similar, although that was more so because of the corona circumstances, and Giveathon is something that happens every year anyway. Both events kind of helped to find a way to get gifts to families who may not be able to get them due to whatever their circumstances may be during the holiday season. And I think this was just a super unique opportunity because it allowed me to truly discover my passion for being kind to people and fundraising and just ultimately being able to direct with families or kids. And it's just an incredible feeling to be able to purchase a gift for someone during the holiday season and just know that these kids are having a wonderful time getting to play with toys that they otherwise may not have gotten to get. And so the kind of direct connection I want to make to that is this year during Christmas time, my family actually decided to do something a little bit different than we normally do, and I think this is another interesting act of kindness in my life that kind of stemmed from this Giveathon experience. And so basically, my family, what we decided to do was we have a Christmas budget every year, like my parents will spend only so much on each kid, and what they decided to do is take a good chunk of that Christmas budget and decide to donate it to a charity of our choice. So I think this was a super unique way, and I'm so proud of my family for kind of taking the initiative and acknowledging the circumstances, especially during the coronavirus. It's a lot harder for a lot of families who may not have had as much of an income to just kind of donate money, or to even just people in need in general, like shelters, food pantries. We donated to various organizations, and I think that was an extremely unique opportunity to again connect with the community and make an impact. And overall, I think that these two events kind of have gone hand in hand in my life, and they are both connected to the holiday season, as I previously mentioned. But despite the fact that they may have been around the holiday times, I think it can inspire both me, my family, and my friends around me to just be a little more kind to one another. And in the end, I think that through Giveathon and through donating some of our regular money that we would spend on presents for ourselves to people in need, I have learned the true impact of kindness, and I hope to inspire others to understand the impact as well.